Why do budget airlines charge for onboard meals, which are typically free on luxury airlines, while luxury hotels charge for internet access, which is typically free at budget hotels? In the past, free meals were standard on nearly every flight. Today, however, you'll usually only find them on high-end carriers such as Singapore Airlines. Travelers on airlines like United or American are expected to bring their own snacks or purchase boxed meals during the trip. Meanwhile, luxury hotels such as the Four Seasons often bill guests $10 or more per day for in-room internet, while budget chains like Hampton Inn typically offer it free. One principle of competitive markets, sometimes called the no cash on the table rule, helps explain this. If a company includes an extra service in the base price, a competitor could undercut them by charging less for the main product and selling the service separately. In highly competitive markets, this pressure forces companies to unbundle add-ons. Air travel on budget carriers is much closer to perfect competition than the luxury airline market, which is smaller and built around premium services. Likewise, budget hotels face more competition than luxury hotels. This explains why budget airlines charge separately for meals, while luxury airlines still bundle them in the ticket price. It also clarifies why free meals used to be common. Air travel itself was once a luxury market. But that same logic seems harder to apply when we compare internet access in hotels, where the pattern is reversed. The key difference lies in cost structure. Serving meals has a direct cost that rises with the number of passengers eating. Internet, by contrast, has almost no marginal cost. Once the network is installed, letting one more guest log on costs essentially nothing. In a highly competitive market, such as budget hotels, prices are pushed closer to marginal cost. Since the marginal cost of internet is zero, budget hotels are under pressure to provide it for free. Even if they wanted to charge, any competitor could easily attract price-sensitive travelers by advertising free Wi-Fi, forcing others to match. Budget airlines don't face the same problem because each extra meal does add cost. Luxury hotels, on the other hand, often serve wealthy guests or business travelers using expense accounts, both groups less sensitive to add-on charges. That's why they can still charge for internet. However, if enough guests object, the fact that the marginal cost is zero means some luxury hotels may eventually start bundling internet in the room rate. If that happens, competitors will be forced to follow.